Slay, Biace. I feel like an Italian opera singer. I don't sound like one, but I do feel like one when I did that. Anyway, hello and welcome to Wheel of Winnings Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Almost forgot that. But yes, today is Wheel of Winnings Wednesday. And I see on the thing here that it kicked off with the fan funding. I got to put it back on there. All right. Okay, so I think everybody can see us. Let's do a quick fan for the live people. Don't forget, watch the replay. Do leave a comment and a thumb. When you hit the thumb, it will slide the hype because the hype does not show up unless you hit the thumb. I just wanted to let people know that because I was showing that to the man that lives here sometimes because he was watching something.
Make sure I'm not echoing real quick. I'm not echoing, right? I don't think I'm echoing. Okay, I think we're good.
Okay, so let Rusty know if it is an echo or our volumes. If I'm louder, she's not as loud, or she's loud, or whatever. Because I have the thing up to the top. I just want to say howdy doos to who's here so far. D Yummy, of course, is the first one in the house, but she's lurking. And hello, Chris's Kaleidoscope. I just mailed your winnings out today. Carly Creates is lurking and waiting. Hello, Kathy. Oops, did it flip up? Carly Creates. Oh, I did flip up. And nice fall weather today, Kathy. Today was definitely fall weather. I have a sweater on. Hello, Lisa Gillette and Noel Dual Floor. I just messing it up. Hello, Mary Wrench. Deborah is driving, so she's just going to be listening. Good for you. Hello, Ms. Monica. Hello, Frizzy B. She's lurking also. And hello, Helix. And hello, Ranelle. Amy Lynn, hello. And my little goblin is here. Let's see, Oodles Vicky, hello. And hello, Panda. Your package went out today. I sent that out today for you. Hello, Daniel. Daniel, I had a dream about you the other night, but it wasn't weird. I mean, I know it sounded really weird. I'm sorry. But apparently, what was weird about the dream, it was actually a really nice dream. And we were going to go to college together. So I don't know what that means. But something about signing up for college courses. I just want to let you know that. I don't know if that means something to you. Hello, Lisa. Thank you for being here. Hello, Gracie is here. And Heidi B. Hello, Heidi B. Hello, Emily. Thank you guys for showing up and being here. Hello, Regina Layfield is here. Kendra. Thank you. Tammy Flower. Let me write Kendra down. I'm writing down, because it is the Wheel of Winnings Wednesday.
Wheel of Winnings Wednesday.
Ooh, that was loud for me. Thank you very much, Kendra. Hello, Paula. Paula, your package went out today because I had it wrapped, but then I had to add Rusty's, so I had to rewrap. So, hello, Kristen F. and Mandy Loingbein. Pinko Pals in the house. Hello, Zach. I hope you're not working. Let's see who else. Bendy Jendy Reeves is in the house. AZ Bonnie's here. Hello, Lana Nana Banana. Hello, Arrow Lover. Oh my goodness. Rebecca McCauley's in the house. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Braddy Brad. Watched a show. Pulp Fiction was on, and I literally just didn't do anything but watch Pulp Fiction again because I love that show, and it's been a while. And one of the kids in the very beginning, when Vincent and Jules kicks down the door and the kids are eating, the college kids, one of the kids' names was Brad. And he goes, "Look at the big brain on Brad." And I said, "Oh, I can't wait to say that to Brad. Look at the big brain on Brad." It made me giggle. Diane with 2 N's. Hello, I say hi to you. Hello, Marie Simpson. Please send our love to Pauline, as always. Hello, Kay Crafts. Thank you for being. Hello, Dia. Hello, Mariana. And let's see what you're not working. You're eating dinner. Good for you. Spaghetti and meatballs. Good job. Yeah, I don't know what it meant, Daniel. It's weird. Hello, Michael MDL. Sally Kindness is here. Hello, Mombi. Rusty Blades is here, of course. Hello, Alley Cat Kimberly. Hi, Annie. I love the name of your aimlessly wandering soul. You know, Annie, I think all of us are wandering souls. Yeah, I don't know what it meant, Daniel, but it was a positive it was very positive, and we were signing up for some kind of school, some kind of education learning thing. I don't know what it was, but it was just interesting. And I woke up like, oh, that was really a nice dream. Yeah. I think she means ASMR, Rusty. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I don't like the ASMR because there's a lot of sounds that give me the creeps. All right, so Rusty, you want to do housekeeping?
Okay, so housekeeping. First off, um, I do like some ASMR, but it's got to be very specific. I get very annoyed with certain sounds, like Mama G just said. For housekeeping, we got a couple of things, not much. Enter Me is still happening. And this time of year, obviously, we love it. Um, we're going to be doing a few prizes for that, and some of them will be physical, some will be tickets and entries. What that means is you go back to any of our older videos, it has to be at least a month old, and you write enter me or just the word enter if you're not comfortable with writing Mama G's enter me. Um,
But if
and
you are,
then,
write that.
oh, thank you, Paula.
Paula, thank you.
Uh, and you go back and write an enter me in the beginning of a comment so it's easy for us to keep track of, and we enter you. I didn't bring the list over, but I keep track of everyone, and at the end of the month, when we do the end of the month appreciation stuff, you're going to have a chance to win either entries or my 14
My
or
God.
entries into um, the end of the month, which we'll be picking on that day. So definitely do that. That's a easy way to get entries, and also watch our older videos if you
Yeah,
haven't, because there's some funny ones. Um, we're going to show, thank you. We're going to show when we, Mama G on one of these sides is
I
going to
know.
show what's in the end of the month appreciation for the members specifically, because you have until the 15th to become a member. Mama G picks all of the members on the 15th, writes
I
them
write
all
them all
down.
down.
That being said, if you are after she writes it down, you're still in for the next month. So it's not like it
Yeah,
doesn't matter if it's by the 15th. It
yeah.
just carries over to the next month. On Saturday, thank you, Sally Stevens.
Sally Kindness, thank you.
On Saturday, we will be selling some yarn. So be sure to be around. And I'm going to, even though I'm going to work early that morning and have to go to work early the next morning,
Be some
go to
cotton
Mama
yarn
G's house.
too.
And we're going to sell some of my cotton yarn and a
Thank you,
bunch of
dear
Mama G's yarn.
Sandy. Yep.
So that's going to be fun. And then for today specifically, remember all of your super chats, super stickers,
And each
and
gifted.
each gifted member gets you an entry specifically in the Wheel of Winnings, which Mama G is showing you right there. I will
Thumbnail.
say that you do have to be
Mandy, hello.
here
Thank you.
to win the Wheel of Winnings. And that's
Thank you, Mandy.
specifically because there's options.
Yeah.
I'm going to get to the word of the day things in a minute. I have a few stories to tell. But yeah, that's going
Thank you,
to, you have to
Kathy.
be here to win the Wheel of Winnings, because we have questions we need to ask you. Time of winning. So if you'd like to be part of that. That being said, if you happen to have to leave, your entry still counts for the end of the month. It just
Yeah.
doesn't count for today's Wheel of Winnings.
Yes.
Um,
Unless you pop out and you get back before we're over. Hello, Jeanette. Hello, Sonia.
yeah, we tend to pick that nearing the end of the live.
Yeah. So if you have to
So
do something,
as
you
for
can just come back. Yeah.
as for the word of the day, thank you, Denise. As for the word of the day, I'm going to tell you a few stories. And like I said, I'm going to repeat a few words twice, but I have a few keywords, and one of these keywords is the word of the day. Oh, I forgot to grab the Mr. Ballin book. Craig, are you right in there?
Oh, thank you, Kristen.
Thank you. So fun news
Thank
for
you,
our little
Diane.
road. Thank you. Fun news for our little road. It got paved. We no longer live on a dirt road. We
Yes.
have a
Hello,
paved
Nessa.
road. And what's wonderful about this
Hello,
is
Jessica.
it fixed both ends of the road. So I needed to fix the end of my driveway, and I just kind of been putting it off because like I had to go buy a bunch of rocks and then maybe put something else up and
Thank
try to
you.
level it
Thank you,
better.
Dan. Yeah,
But
Sandy.
in order for them to do their job, they had to fix the end of my driveway. So the end of my driveway got fixed. So while I was talking to Mama G about this, she was like, "Oh, they also fixed the big when you used to have to pull from that side of the road onto Mama G's side, there was
Yeah.
just like this
Huge
gaping
hole. Yeah.
pothole.
Yeah.
So if there was a big truck behind you and you were trying to slow down and it was scary,
Oh,
um,
thank you, Mariana.
so yeah, we now have a paved road, so that's fun.
Yeah.
Um,
And there was a
I
little
did write
divot.
down,
There was a
yeah.
little divot in
Oh yeah, the
between your
divot's
house and my
fixed
house.
too.
That's fixed too now. Yeah. So our
I'm
road
gonna
looks
miss the
great.
divot. Not gonna lie, I'm
I
gonna
had to
kind of
go
miss the
around
divot.
it to avoid it. Oh, thank you, Mary Wench, Marianne.
Um, I did just want to say for anyone that deals with joint pain, CBD roll-on cream is a very nice thing to help aid in joint pain. And I literally just wrote that down because when I was taking these notes, it was right after work and my knee hurt so bad that I was just like
Yeah. Thank you, Kendra.
sopping my
Oh,
knee
for Mimi Tammy.
CBD roll-on oil. Um, so exciting news.
I got that, Kendra. I just want to
The
let her know.
Mr.
Hello, Melissa
Baldwin
J.
book game.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
I've been very excited about. Why would it hide the word knee? I've been very excited about. It also hit pothole. That's weird. It's hiding weird words. Um, sorry. I got excited. I finally got my Mr. Ballin book. This is a really awesome book. He does graphic novels. I just lost the chat. He does graphic novels. So, and I accidentally bought two of these books. So we're not sure what we're going to do with the other one yet, but we'll
Yeah.
figure out what that's going to be.
I
But
have
I'm
his
excited,
first.
and I started reading.
Yeah, I have his first book that he put out, and I have an autographed copy of it, hardcover, which I have a selection. I have a collection of Mr. Ballin items that I've never used as keeping, so we could take one of those books and just have it and put it with his other stuff. I've got one of his shirts that never was taken out of the package and
Oh
first
yeah, I
signed
forgot we were
copy.
going to put it with our Mr.
Yeah,
Ballin
and I
review
bought the
stuff.
hardcover signed first novel, graphic novel, but then I bought a paperback version of it for us to read. So we love Mr. Ballin. So now we've got, I've got two of his books, and now Rusty's got two of his books, and they're good.
Yes.
They're stories that he's already told. I think a lot of them, um, but he
It's
read
like a
he read.
graphic. It's a
It's a graphic
graphic
novel.
novel, though. Like
Yeah,
it's
he's
got
awesome. Yeah,
imagery. Like, look at that. Look
yeah.
how nice that is. I
And
love
not for
graphic.
nothing, if we were to ask him to, if we were able to read one of his stories on one of our lives, he probably would allow us to. I saw that you did that, the G1, Zach. I saw that on Facebook. I don't know what that means, but congratulations. My glasses are sliding
Chickens
down.
don't
Hello, Magic
pee.
Frog.
I didn't know that. Chicken. I have two more short things. Chickens don't
Yeah.
pee. I didn't know that. And polyethylene. My cat is back at me having to open the door and then close the door and then open the door again for her to go out. So she now needs the reassurance of the two-door opening. She's sleeping next to me right now, but
Oh,
if she was going to go outside, it'd be two. So
oh,
that's
you
some
spelled it
people have
right,
already
Bendy
gotten the
Baby.
word, and I will give hints again, and we'll go over it again. Then at some point before we pull anything, we tell you the word,
Okay.
so you're
Hello,
good.
Doneen.
That's
Doneen's in
my
the house.
stories.
All right, so out of those stories, one of the
Okay.
words that she said, thank you, Janice, listen to me. Janice, I'm sorry. Oh, what happened to that? And I have been
But yeah,
writing
so
down.
we're gonna be Mama G's gonna have to write down the supers and gifted members because of the Wheel of Winnings. You have a chance to win if you're still here at the end of the live.
Yep.
I told my stories, which are the words of the day. It includes the word of the day. I will give a second round of quick running through the words, and then before we actually pick it, we'll let everyone know. But we do appreciate you guys writing in the chat because the chat going like this is good for channels.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. And Mama
And I
G is
got
going to
that
show
from
you
Mimi.
some of this stuff. And I also have a thing I want to open at some point from Frizzy.
Yeah, I got
But
mail
um,
today from Amazon that I want to open as well.
But
All
right
right.
now, what Mama G is showing you is if you become a Black Cat or Rainbow Cat member by the 15th, you have a chance to win this.
Yes. These are this bag. All right. So the first thing is a medal. Oh, we should get a little thing to, it's like a
What's a
gong,
little better now?
a
Oh,
little medal. I didn't say ghetto. Just deal with it. That was made. This was made by or cricketed by Rusty. I'm also using my alpaca pen because I can't find any pens. It's frustrating, man. The struggle is real. All right. With this,
oh, you're talking to Brad.
oh, um, so what you're going to get in this is the cat colony. And if I missed saying hello, I did mouth a few people. That was bad sounding, but you know what I meant. And if, I didn't mean to miss anybody. Anyway, you're going to get one of these, which is glitter baby soft from Hirschner's. Hello, Gwen. And that's because I'm also giving you this 3-pack of Heartland. Um, it it's like a gray. There's a little hole here. I could show you the color. It's all the grays, but this and this goes well with 2 of these, which I did get from Wilma, which is Juan the Yarn Addict's mother. I won a mystery box of yarn from her, and these 2 were part of what was in it, and so this is what makes it special. It's from her, But there's 2 of these, so you can make some hats and scarves with that. Hello, Mimi. And I did put your Kendra bought you a super chat, so I just want you to know. Hello, Yolandi. Yolandi's in the house. And then also there are
Hey,
6. Hello, Day. 6 of these, which is a Hobie Starlight. These are reflective, which would be really great for Halloween because the car lights would reflect off of this. I hate that it's backwards. It's so hard to figure that out. There's 6 of each color. You've got like a cream color or a winter white and a blue. So there's 6 of each of those. 2 of these, a 3. I'm sorry, I grabbed the wrong one. 1 of these, which is like 480 something yards. 2 of the fluffy 6 weights that would make great for trim, brim, hint, whatever on something. A 3-pack of the Heartland, which is the colors of gray, and the sign. And also I think it's the last 2. There might be 2 more running around here. Oh, thank you,
can I cut you
Yolandi.
off? 2
Yeah.
things. Yes, Yolandi, and also welcome Annie. We have a new Canadian friend in our mix.
Oh,
The
adopt
aimless
me.
wanderer soul.
Oh, yeah, I said hi to her
Welcome.
earlier. Annie, I said hi to her earlier. I love her name. Yeah, no, I didn't know she was from Canada. We're not far from Canada. We're trying to get into Canada. And I've been I've been researching how to become a Canadian citizen. Anyway, these are 2 hand dyed. This is the crow colorway that Frizzy loves. And these 2 don't have the blue in it. Like normally I use the purple, blue, and a little bit of green, but this is basically black and purple. But this is the crow colorway. So this is for the cat colony, the cat colony giveaway. that we pick at the end of the month. I will be writing all the names down. Yeah, no, Annie, if you'll adopt me, I'm all for that. We're right by Rochester, New York. Hello, Mateo. But this is the cat colony giveaway at the end of the month. If you become a black cat, or hello, Magic Frog. If you become a black cat or a rainbow cat by the 15th, I'm going to write down hello, Tammy, and thank you. We write all the names down the 15th. I know I'm repeating what Rusty said, but just to reiterate or echo like a parrot, one of the two. This is what I threw together so far for just the monthly appreciation, which all these super chats, super stickers, not only do you have an opportunity to win tonight, but they also go into the end of the month. So this is what I put together so far for the end of the month gift away, which is a 3-pack of the Heartland, but it's a really pretty like brownie mustard color. It's definitely like 3-tone. I know it's in the plastic, but I'd rather leave it that way. There's 3 of those. There's 6 of these, which is a glitter. This has stellina in it, and it says that it is a merino mohair mixture. There it is. 50 mohair, 40 merino, 10 polyester. There's 6 of those. This would make a nice trim brim rim. And there'll be more stuff, but this is what I grabbed so far. Then I have all right, so there's also, oh, somebody else did something. Thank you, Oodles, Vicky.
We also got D gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, how did
Thank you,
oh,
D.
yep. Thank you, D. My sister D.
I was
figured
able
the
to
math out.
respond to Brad via text message and still catch that one. Just
Well, good for
saying.
you. And then there's Mimi. Did you catch Mimi?
Oh, I'm going to drop it on this stream, Brad, in a moment. You just wait.
Anyway, there's 6 of these. 5 or 6, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these, which is the Karen Simply Soft Party, which has the glitter. I'm really into the glitter, folks. I've been dyeing the glitter yarn. I just love it. And this is like a taupey color, which I thought this would go very nice with it. And this is the FOMO. Don't be calling me a FOMO. And there's 3 of these. It's thin, so you could double it up, or you can add it in with the yarn. So that's what I have so far for the monthly appreciation. There will be more stuff. This is what I threw in the bag so far. All right. So got that out of the way. So those are what's the end of the month stuff. Anything you
Okay.
need to say?
Yeah, it's super important. And Brad wants you to have your moment, but I'm going to ruin it.
Okay. What's
So
going on?
I got a text. I'm putting you on blast so hard right now,
Braddy
Brad.
Brad
I got
he's
a
got
text
something to say.
message from Braddy Brad that says, didn't want to burst Mama G's bubble, but the quote is, look at the big brain on Brett. But you can't hear well, so you didn't hear it properly.
Oh, is it Brett? Well, to be honest with you, you know what? Closed caption was wrong on my TV then.
Oh,
Because
even
it
better.
said Brad
All right,
on
the
my
closed
TV.
caption
I
did it.
read the closed caption. Yeah.
But I
So,
just
all
love that he
right.
texted me not to burst your bubble, and I immediately
It'll
bursted your
definitely blow
bubble.
my spot. Well, I'm just going to reword it to look at the big brain on Brad. I like that better. That's funny. Yeah, what a great show, Pulp Fiction. If you guys haven't seen that in a while, I just watched the series because I watch TV at night while I'm kind of sleeping and I wake up. Darn, what was it called? I hate that when that happens. Brain
Oh,
just
I
goes,
have a recommendation of something to watch if people haven't watched it yet, if we're going to talk about this real quick.
what's that?
Jane Goodall's famous last words.
Oh, you said you were going to watch that.
I
15
did
people got
watch
the
it.
word of the day.
It was amazing. I didn't think I could love that human anymore. And
Yeah.
it's just, she has an interview that is not allowed to be released until after her passing. So the only people that knew what
Chris.
was said in this interview were her and the interviewer, because wait for this, the cameras were all remotely operated, like remote controlled operated,
Oh,
and they didn't have hearing, they can only visually see to make sure they got good camera angles, but even the cameramen were in another room where they couldn't hear what she was saying. So it wasn't until after her passing that this was released. I still haven't
wow.
looked up how this was filmed. She does an interview, it's absolutely amazing, and nearing the end of the interview, while she's just like sipping whiskey,
Yeah, she loved
nearing
her
the
whiskey. Yeah.
end of the interview, the interviewer and her have a moment together, and then he leaves the room and she speaks to just the camera, which means
Oh,
those words were not heard by anyone other than whoever she probably agreed to edit and things, but were not heard by anyone until after her passing. And I teared up. It's beautiful. Let's take care of our planet.
oh,
Like, let's
yeah, she
just
was
be better.
amazing. And what a
But yeah, no, if you
beautiful,
ever watch
yeah,
it, I highly recommend.
what a beautiful woman she was. They used to call her the cover girl legs because she had just gorgeous, gorgeous. She was a model, you know. I mean, she could have been a model, you know, and she did what she did was amazing for the you know, the gorillas. You know, I
I
watched
I watched I happened to watch it on Netflix, but I
yeah.
believe that at least parts of it are available on like YouTube and things, but I personally I found it on Netflix. That's
Oh,
where I
okay.
watched it. But
Yeah,
yeah, it was really good.
I watched this morning I was watching the documentary ish of Sally Ride, who was the I think she was, I might be wrong on this, the second astronaut, female astronaut. I'm not sure. I know she wasn't the, no, she was probably the third, whatever. Yeah, but I watched the documentary of Sally Ride, um, the astronaut, and then the documentary before that, I don't remember. Yeah, my brain is meh, 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 meh. Cool. Let me see how many people got the word of the day. Keep guessing, guys. Rusty, give
All
them
right, so I'm going to do a quick recap. And when I do the recap, so anyone that doesn't know this yet, we do a word of the day, which is how we get the chat to go, spam the chat, and it gives you a chance to win entries.
Yep.
I came up with the idea of just doing a couple of stories and having the word of the day being the stories. So the stories are our road was fixed. Um, CBD roll on oil is good for joints. Mr. Ballin has a new book. I have mine right here. And chickens don't pee. That's a new fact to me. And
Yep.
Polly needs the door open twice.
There you go. So within that is the word of the day. There was 15 people prior to her mentioning it, and there's still only 15 people that got it right. So the people that have guessed words are guessing the wrong words. And she's giving you the wink with that's in her hand. And what we'll do is we'll just do shenanigans and talk, and then probably around 7 o'clock, we'll pick the word of the day, and that person gets 10 entries. Then we pick from that word, we pick 5 more people. They each get 2 entries into tonight's, and also that goes into the end of the months, all of this. And then if we get 100 thumbs, we'll maybe pick some more people, or maybe we'll do a physical prize. So let us know if we're near 100 thumbs, because we're on our laptop, so we can't see that information. And if you don't know about Mr. Ballin, he tells great
If
stories.
you're a fan of the strange, what's
Dark and
strange?
mysterious.
Oh, what does he say? Strange,
Strange,
dark,
dark,
and
and mysterious.
mysterious. That's all he does. And he does this. That's his move. But he's a very good storyteller. He
52
finds
thumbs.
these interesting stories and he does videos about them. Um, they are, if you like that kind of story, they are very nice. I will say this as a warning to anyone: some of the stuff he talks about is pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Like, they're not
Hello, Paula.
happy, pleasant
Walford.
stories. They're strange, dark, and unusual stories. So if you don't
Yeah,
like that, I am strange and unusual myself. Um,
exactly.
yeah, if you don't like that, you probably won't enjoy that channel, so don't watch it. But
Yeah,
if
they're
you
not.
do,
He also does another. There's a lot. Let me just say this too, real quick. Hello, Lisa, and hello, Jaxie, my sunshine. I just want to say this is that there's a lot of people on YouTube. Hello, Amanda, Tap Mama. Good to see you, and thank you, Gwen, for your alter ego. Hey, guys, don't forget your thumbs because we're really shy on thumbs. And again, any super chat, super sticker, and each gifted membership gets written down tonight for the Wheel of Winnings. Just so anybody, I see some new people. That's Wheel of Winnings. Rusty told told several stories. There's a word of the day. Hello, Karen. There's a word
oh,
of the
one of our
day.
newest people have gotten the word. There's another hint.
There you
It's
go.
also not the word chicken because when we make it the word chicken, it
Yeah,
thinks you guys are being mean to each other.
being mean to, yeah.
So
But I just
it
wanted to say about Mr. Ballin is on YouTube. There are a lot of people. Oh, thank you so much, Amanda Tap Mama. Um, there's a lot of people that are taking his stuff and repurposing it and re-videotaping it and sharing it on their own channels. So please make sure you find the official. Oh, thank you for hello, Freya, and thank you very much. Make sure you get his, which it'll be Mr. Ballin, all one word, official, I believe. And then he also has, thank you, Janice. He also has he's got several other affiliates from Ballin Studios. Um, is medical strange stuff. Hello, Chris Para Huskies. Hello, Denise Hoffman, and thank you.
island.
Thank you very much. And oh, we got Denise Lee right after that happened before. Denise Hoffman and Denise Lee. Got to flip over to the other side, guys. Thank you, guys. Denise Lee. And yeah. So just make sure you're watching an official Mr. Ballin. Don't give some, somebody who hours. I mean, I have listened to the other ones if it's a whole big long thing. Hello, Rainbow Denise. I've listened to it at night because if I want to sleep to it, I'm listening to a whole like 3 hours long. But or you could just go to his official site and hit playlist and then just listen to one
Yeah.
of the playlists. That's the best way to support him because he's really a nice guy. He really is. I mean, I don't know him personally, but he shouted out my one of the lives that I was on with him. He
Oh,
shouted
thank
out
you, Arrow Lover.
Arrow Lover. Thank you very much. Number 35. All right. So the Wheel of Winnings on here, just for those of you that are new, because hello, Diane Sassafras. Those of you that are new, there's two of each. There's 6 different categories. You've got Yarnalicious, which obviously is going to be some yarn. You've got a Rusty, which is something from Rusty. You've got hand-dyed yarn, which most likely will be for me, but maybe we might give some of Rusty's cotton yarn. 20 entries into the monthly appreciation. A Mama G make, so something that I made. Something that's personal, which I did just send out to Ms. Monica. You should have gotten yours. And I did give you what I gave you because you did say what kind of yarns you want, and I happened to find that. And I thought, well, that's can't get more personal than that. So I hope, Ms. Monica, you got your prize from last time. And then we also have surprise. So there's 2 of each of those on the wheel. So that's what the Wheel of Winnings is. So that's why you need to be here, because at the end of the live, we'll spin this. We'll pick a name, someone's name will be picked, and then we'll spin this, and then you might get to choose from the items that we have available. There's a lot of
But
stuff,
because there's a choice involved, if
Right.
we give you a couple seconds or like a little bit to respond, unfortunately, if you're not here, we have to move to the next name so that person can
Yeah.
pick in the live.
Yeah. But all you all's tickets go in the end of the month that I showed you what's in here. So,
Yes.
and don't forget your thumbs. We were shy of some thumbs. We got 85 people for what I'm seeing in the house. How many thumbs do we have? Should have more than that. Hello. Thank you.
Oh,
Pause,
thank you,
Heidi.
Heidi.
I did mouth a few of you hellos, and you were one of them. But then I forget. So you're number 36. I always tell you before I come in. Oh,
Okay,
okay.
we're 84 thumbs. So we're doing pretty good with thumbs then.
All right. Don't forget to thumb us. We like the thumbs. We get 100 thumbs. We do a giveaway for that too, because that's just fun. I know sometimes it's Propel.
84,
This
baby.
is the strawberry kiwi. It's not bad, but sometimes it burns my throat. Oh, I didn't tell you this, Rusty. Okay.
Oh,
Um, for those of you that know that I have some kind of throat thing and okay, there's a spastic esophagus. I'm not complaining. I'm just spastic esophagus. I have a hard time swallowing all my life. It's been forever since I was born. Okay. Even the baby bottle was an issue. All right. Watching those shows last 86 thumbs. We're almost there. Thank you, Renelle. Thank you, Lisa. Um, the commercial was for an EOE. I didn't know what the heck EOE stands for. This makes so much sense. Hello, Kim J. Good to see you. Do you like coconut water? Not if it's got those little.
I
I don't
do.
like with the cheese. She's a coconut water drinker. But yeah, I'm a little picky about certain things. I don't like it with the little floaty things like pulpy things in it, and which coconut water probably doesn't have that, but the chia pet water does. Anyway,
Yeah.
this thing called EOE. I'm not going to try to pronounce it, but what it is explains. I was telling this to the man who lives here sometimes. It is when the lining of your esophagus gets inflamed and swollen from things that you eat or allergies in the air or whatever. Hello?
Was this now we're learning that?
I'm 65 and a half, almost 77. And I'm 67 years old. How old is my 65, 66? I'm almost 66 years old. And I'm just learning this now. And I've had this issues from birth. And it says that it's more common in small kids. But anyway, it's called EOE, long, like two words. The first word, I'm not even going to try to make a sense out of it because I didn't write it down. An esophageal because it has to do with your esophagus, but it is a spastic esophagus, mental now that's developed into a psychological thing. But yeah, isn't that crazy? Everybody's giving hearts to Ellie.
Yeah.
Ellie, what's going on? I missed that in the chat. I reread the chat because I missed so much because these are not real glasses. These
Sorry, I
fake
got the
glasses.
animals moving around me on the couch.
Oh yeah. But anyway, I thought that was interesting.
Holly's sleeping
EOE.
here. Make sure no one jumps on her.
And I learned that from a friggin' ad on a commercial. That makes sense because sometimes I could swallow a little bit, sometimes I can't even swallow my own spit. So depending and it gets stuck. So that makes sense that the lining of the esophagus gets inflamed. So now to figure
Yeah.
out, they can't give you a needle or anything. The stretching that I get done. Hello, Jen Hobby Nick, or as Rusty would like to call you, Double N Jen.
Dungeon.
Doesn't work for. I was going to say Diane's got two N's in there, but double N Diane doesn't work as good as double N Jen.
Doesn't
We have
have
to
the
come up
same
with
flow.
it doesn't have the same trump as that other one. But yeah, so I thought that was interesting. Anyway, oh, prayers, Freya, slowly healing. Oh, goofy and confused. I don't have an excuse for healing. It's just a constant. Yeah, no prayers to you, darling, for sure. Yeah, Diane, we got to come up with something because double N, whatever. I can't even swallow. You can't swallow. Hold on. Someone has it. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of possible other things that I've been told or diagnosed. Yeah. All right, Annie. All right. You said it's a thyroid. My thyroid's fine. You have
Real quick,
thyroid
I'm going to
cancer.
urination station break because I forgot to do that before the live while you're
Oh,
chatting with
okay.
them about
Go
this
do
stuff.
that.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. No, Annie, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that would also make you not be able to swallow. Yeah, my thyroids were fine. Hello, Ellie. Um, that's it. Jeanette said it. Yeah. Yeah. Esoinfalic esophagitis, whatever, however you would pronounce that. I only know this be due to tests I went through. Did they diagnose you with that, Jeanette? I'm curious. Actually, ironically, the information that I did read was from a Canadian, it was a Canadian article. It wasn't even a US article. So maybe I need to go to Canada for that too. I want to be a Canadian. You were in a very bad car crash last Wednesday, Freya. What? Oh no. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry. Wow. I was actually talking to Dory today, a little bit before the live. We chat once in a while. We were just talking about, it's just like everybody's just going. I know it happens a lot, but geez, I don't know. There's anybody I haven't talked to that hasn't had some kind of cross to bear. Some are heavier than others for sure. But oh, I'm so sorry about that. Yeah, that's very sad, Freya. I am so sorry. Oh, Dia, yeah, Sandy D is sending you a message there, and Lisa's from Canada. We got more Canadians. We got a lot of Canadians in the house. We're so close. Let me come live with you guys. I just got to bring my chickens. Can I bring my chickens over the border? I don't know. I don't know if I
Want
could do that.
annoying dogs? No.
Yeah, we got a lot of animals. I know. I don't know. I'm just thinking, would I be able to give up my animals to go move to Canada? I have to think about it. That's how much I want to be a Canadian. Yeah. Yep. And no joke, I crossed my sevens, which is something that Rusty at some point is going to do a thing. But when I make a number 7, I put a line across it. And I learned that from my father. And I used to get disciplined in school for doing that, amongst other things that I did. I got disciplined. But they disciplined me in school for that. But that is French. And also, I understand that Canadians actually do that as well. Maybe I'm wrong. All you Canadians.
It was allegedly.
Some of us have heavier crosses for sure. Yeah. Yeah, allegedly. You
I mean, you
crossed
brought
your
it
you
up. Do you
crossed
want
your
me to?
sevens too, Jen. I'm curious, Bendy Jendi.
Do you want me to go into that if we're going to talk about it? You opened it
Yeah,
up.
we could throw that out there. And then we can, if you want to
Okay.
see stuff, let us know.
So we're on sevens. Do you cross your sevens? And don't mind my I dye yarn looking dirty nails. I swear I cleaned them many times with a nail brush and soap. That's
Yeah, no,
dye.
I
Do
still
you
have it.
cross your sevens or do you do a straight 7? And then we're going to talk about the other numbers, but let's start with 7.
All right, so
I
D
sometimes cross my sevens.
all right, D Yummy Elmo crosses her seven. You can just write cross or not, if you don't want to do anything. And a steak in your throat. I can't even eat steak, Annie. Yeah. I live on insures. Oh man, I'm so I feel you. I'm so sorry. It is really horrible. Wow, Dia, Sandy, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, no, that's
So it's a
crazy.
good it's a good mix of sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off about
Oh,
sevens.
go ahead. No, I'm just reading the chat.
It's a good mix of
Camping.
straight sevens versus crossing the sevens.
Oh, okay. I was going up. You cross your
I
seven. So a
feel
lot of
like
people
I
do cross their
cross
sevens.
mine because you cross yours. So I think that's
Yeah.
why I
Well,
probably
I
cross
crossed mine
mine
because
because I
my
was taught
dad
by
crossed his. Yeah.
and
My
somebody mentioned military taught. Denise said military taught to cross the
That's why
sevens.
my father did.
So
He was a Marine.
grandpa, yeah.
He was a Marine in Korea and he crossed his sevens, and that's how he taught me how to write them. And then, like I said, they did discipline in me in school. Um, and the same thing with zero with when you're doing the number zero for the
Well,
lining.
that's
All
another
right,
one. It's like
yeah,
I have
yeah.
all the
Here's
numbers.
another. Here's another one. I'm curious.
So
Yeah,
I'm going to go to zero then.
there is a
Apparently,
word of the
Mama G is
day.
going to make me go all over this list as opposed to an order. There's still a word of the day. We'll get back to after we do this numbers game. We'll get back to the last clue for the word of the day, so you know.
Okay.
So since Mama G brought up zero, do you also cross your zeros or not?
Yeah, you put a line through your zeros.
So here's something about me. I cross my zeros if I use the number zero in writing text. I do not cross my number zeros if I'm just numbering down a piece of paper to make like a list. So I only
Okay,
cross it if I need to make sure we know it's not the letter O and it is the number zero.
that's
But if
same
it's
with
just
me.
numbers, I don't cross it.
Yeah, if it's a phone number or something, no. If I'm writing hello, Angela. If I'm writing something that is a combination of phone numbers, not even phone numbers, I won't do so much. But if there's a possibility that it would be confusing, if I'm writing down the serial number of something, then I
Yeah,
will
you cross your
cross
zero because
the
it's letters
zero
and zeros.
because sometimes you get a
Okay, got
capital
to make sure you
O.
know.
Right, 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 right. You cross your zeros too, Melissa. Yeah, no, to distinguish between a zero and an O. Exactly, exactly. So that if it's a serial number, like a VIN number on a car, which I used to work for, driving for car dealerships, and writing a VIN number would definitely do that. Or something that they had a combination for sure. Yeah, crossing my sevens, I always did that. I still do. Sometimes I
All right,
don't.
so what about the number two?
There you
Do you
go.
do a bubble? Do you do a bubble two or a straight two when writing the
Curious.
number two? A bubble two or a straight two?
I usually bubble, but it changes.
I bubble unless I'm writing quickly, then it becomes a straight. But if I'm trying to write nicely, my twos are bubbled.
Now, ironically, for me, it's the opposite. If I'm
Interesting.
writing something neat and I want it to look neat, I usually don't bubble it. I'm just curious on here. Now you got me curious because I don't know. I'm looking at oh, never mind. Yeah. I filled out your cards with the Pima cotton and I bubbled my
Well, you
twos.
bubble your twos. Yeah.
Yeah. So I bubble them more than, and that would be something I'd be like, I'm tired sometimes writing them, but yeah, I bubble
Animatia.
my twos
We're
more
gonna
than I
get to
don't.
eight. I've got 3 8 options. We're
Your
gonna get
shaky hand
there. We're not
decides,
there
Diane.
yet.
Oh, I did get pause, Heidi. I laughed. Diana Sassafras said, "Yeah, depend whatever her shaky hand feels like doing." Yeah, I guess I
So
bubble
now
mine.
threes. Are you a straight top three or a double
Hello,
bubble three?
Leslie.
A straight top or a double bubble?
You did get your
I
yarn,
tend
Leslie.
to
I'm
do
so
this
glad.
one. I tend to do the straight top three unless I'm writing quickly. So that's funny is that I have a straight two if I'm writing quickly and a bubble three if I'm writing quickly,
Yeah,
but it's the opposite for the two
for
letters.
the number three. Yeah, yeah,
The
three.
straight top is the straight top looks more like the number three quickly, but I think that the bubble one is more aesthetically pleasing in
Hello, Mary.
certain times. Like if you have to write the word three on a sign, it
Oh,
might
then I
fit
would
in better
definitely
with
do
the
this
other
the
letters.
straight lines. Yeah,
There.
yeah. Oh, Mimi got it. Word of the day. Well, it's 10 minutes of. So let's tell everybody what the word of the day is. Oh, thank you, Arrow Lover. When I take the time, it's gotten messier as years have gone. I used to have almost calligraphy handwriting at one point. Not anything near Brad's handwriting though. Brad's handwriting is, you know.
So
And then if
most people
I'm
are getting it, so just it's already being typed. You can see what the
yeah,
word of the day is.
yeah. Hello, Nessa, infinitely
Boo.
Nessa. 60 people got the word of the day. The word is book, singular possessive. No, it's not. The
We have
possessive is not
two
the. I just
numbers
said that.
left, but we'll let you all type book for a second.
Yeah, write book. and then we'll get back to the numbers. And
Yeah,
then
I've
in a couple
always
minutes,
had
we'll
bad
call.
handwriting. Since I was a little
Yeah.
kid, I've had horrible handwriting, horrible spelling.
Both
I just
you
had
and
a
your
hard time
brother's
picking that part
handwriting.
up.
Yeah.
But I
I used to,
can intricately put together wooden puzzles and things. It's just the handwriting aspect. So my hands are still capable. They just
it's
don't.
how
And
you
that
hold your, I think it's how you hold your
no,
pen.
no, it that changes it, but that's not everything. Everyone always tells me it's how you hold your pen.
I
I've
always told you
tried
that.
holding my pen this way. I've tried this way. I have tried this way, which obviously is more of a stabbing motion. But no, it doesn't matter to if I hold my pen like this and if I hold my pen like this, my handwriting doesn't change unless I'm consciously changing it. So for me, it doesn't matter how I hold my pen, it's the amount of
I
effort I'm
see.
putting forth to it, if
You're
that
okay.
makes sense.
No, it does make sense. Yeah. Cause I
Some
can
people just
write.
have messy handwriting.
Yeah. No, hello, Jessica Johnson. Um, a lot of it has to do with the dexterity ability of swirlies, but a lot of that has to do with the fact that I always drew and used to make little like circles and paisley designs and swirlies and all that. And I think that gave me more fine motor dexterity, but my handwriting has gotten sloppier as the
I
years.
hard grip
I
my
just don't
pen
care
too,
anymore.
Goblin.
I just don't really care anymore. That's for sure. That's part of it. Used to get accused of using a ruler because, my gosh, Jeanette, right? Oh my gosh. Linda Fisk, hello. Oh, since a stroke type. Yeah, I like to write in cursive. I do kind of a combo. I've been writing in cursive more frequently because if I'm in a hurry, I falter back to default back to cursive. Um, I find that printing takes longer to do than cursive. I don't know if that's everybody, but yeah. You've got to go in 5 minutes. Who's leaving us? Hold on, I saw that and I missed the name. I have it on big
Oh, our
old
new
lady.
friend Annie.
I have it on old lady
Our new
print, so
friend
I only
Annie has
see.
to leave us.
Oh, okay, Annie. It's good to see you, and thank you for being here. We do truly appreciate it. Did we get 100
I
thumbs yet? There's
appreciate you.
89 people in the chat. Hello, Beth. Yeah, it's interesting. Um, yeah, so write book, and then I'm gonna write here word of the day because you're gonna get 10 entries for tonight and the end of the month.
And Diane Major will get to the number 8, but Mama G cut me off before I finished the last 2 numbers
Go
on
ahead,
my
go
thing.
do it now.
So we'll get to those after. Well, now we have the word book going, so I don't want to do it while this is happening. It'll be harder to watch
We
them, I
can go in
guess.
between the book. They're only gonna write the word book once, twice. Yeah, you can still ask.
So
Oh,
the
and
last 2 numbers I had were do you
thank you,
do an
Bonnie.
open 4 or a closed 4? I tend to do an open 4 more than I do a closed 4 because if I do a closed 4 and I'm writing fast, it looks more like a 9. So if I'm speed writing, I do an open 4 because that's easier for me to tell that that's what it's supposed to be when I go back.
Hello, Samantha.
Thank you, Kirsten A.
Did I miss
Did you
that
get
part?
that?
I'm getting it right now. Thank you. Hello, Kirsten, and thank you. Wow, I went way up in the chat. Thank you very much.
Oh, it's funny you do them closed because you're always writing fast. Where I do mine open because I'm writing fast, and a 4 and a Y I do at a different angle. Whereas a 9 and a 4 could look too similar when I'm writing fast. This is why I thought this was interesting. Is that
I was reading
some
Yolanda's.
of us have the same reason to write it a different way, and that's pretty
Yeah,
cool because we're all individual humans and we all live our own lives and have our own ways that are comfortable to
yeah.
us. So it's okay that some of us write the open 4 because they're writing fast, or some of us write a closed 4 because they're writing fast. We're still writing the number 4.
How come AZ Bonnie? Oh, you give another one. Thank you so much, AZ Bonnie. I got both of them, Bonnie. 46. You're 45 and 47, and Kirsten A is 46. Cool. Yeah, the fours normally it's open because otherwise I don't want it to get confused with a 9. Oh, Diana with
I'm
2
getting
N's.
there, Diane. So I'm going to do the ones before I do the eights, Diane.
Just
Because I
gonna
forgot how
get
to do the
bouncing all over
ones.
the joint. Yeah.
So do you do
Oh,
a bottom
Linda
foot
and
one? Yeah, while
Nana.
you write these down, do you do a bottom foot one with the little top thing? Do you do just like a little top one? Or do you a straight line that could be an L?
Thank you, Diane.
You're welcome, Diane. So is it bottom foot? I'll show you the book in a second. It's the new Mr. Ballins.
Yes.
Suspense. Bottom foot, just top, or straight line?
What number are we talking about?
Number one.
Oh, I just do a straight line. Unless it's
I
neat, I'll do
almost
the
always
little flag.
do. I do a very sloppy version of this one
Yeah, I'll
with
do
the
like a little
bottom foot.
flag sometimes, but I don't want it to make it look a 7.
So you're the middle one. You're a little
Yeah,
flag.
yeah. But just a little nubbins. A little nubbins on the top. Because if it's a straight line, then it could be a lowercase L. Yeah.
All right. And now, specifically for Diane Major, everyone else can answer. So you're eights. Why is there three? You might be wondering.
Yeah, why would you have 3 types of thank you, Dia, Sandy?
Because there's three different ways to write the word H. This one is writing 2 circles.
That's
So a
how I do it.
circle and a circle. You do a circle and then you pick your pen up and do another circle.
That's how my father did it. Yeah, so sometimes I do it
Oh,
that way.
see,
Yeah.
that's wild to me. So 2 circles, 2 bubbles.
Hi, Candy.
This one is a continuous sloop that comes up out of the H. This one is a continuous thing that makes 2 circles, but you don't take your pen off the paper, whereas this is a circle and then a circle.
Yeah, I do the circle like that. And I also do from right to left down like the infinity.
People do double circles than I thought.
I do. My dad did double circles. Your grandfather did double circles. I got
Yeah,
your super chats, Paula and Sandy. Thank
I'm
you
a
very much.
continuous. Yeah, I'm a figure eight. Yes, I'm a continuous. Depending on how neat my handwriting is at the moment, is which one this one comes. But I never have picked my pen up making the number 8 ever once.
Oh yeah,
It's
no,
always been a continue.
I
Well,
used to
maybe when I was
not.
little, but it's always been a
Yeah,
continuous figure eight
figure
of
8.
some kind.
Yeah, I did figure 8 most always, but then I find
And
myself
now you've
sometimes.
had your doctor count. Ha ha
Yeah,
ha.
did
Because we
the
did numbers the whole time.
oh right, two circles with the 8, depending on how. Yeah, I do them pretty quickly. Like when I'm writing down numbers, and I write down a lot of numbers because I'm always adding you guys things up. But the middle one, I'm confused. What are you saying? Like that's kind of.
It's instead of a
Oh, I do
perfect
that one too.
eight,
Yeah,
this is a continuous, but you just whoop, up the top.
yeah. I do it continuous and to the top like that, but I don't always. Yeah, I try to close in that circle instead of.
That would be this one, as opposed to this one, which is a circle on
I
top of
do
a
all 3 of
circle.
them. It depends. I don't know. Hello, Angelise. All right, who here? Yes or no? Do you have neat handwriting? Question. And the word is book, so write the word book also. Do you have neat handwriting? Yes or no?
As we all know, I do not. I can if I try really hard, but then when I get a little bit into it, I
Melissa.
mess something up and then I'm annoyed.
Oh, Noelle does. Mandy does. Beth does. Mariana does. Candy, she said book. Nope for Freya. Somebody else said no. You print neat and oh, okay, your cursive is sloppy. So my cursive is really neat. My print is sloppy. And I have to print more because the kids don't know how to read cursive. Emily J. You're not neat either, huh? Samantha's not, she is have neat
To be
handwriting, right?
fair, she's
That was
not
smart.
not talking about her kids. Her kids, like myself, can read cursive, but kids these days
Kids
is what she
these
meant.
days. Yeah, kids
I
these
just wanted to
days.
make sure people didn't think I couldn't read cursive. I know how to read and write in
Yeah, no,
cursive. I just
yeah.
forget Z all the time. That's such a weird written one. Also, that
Yeah, it
headband was
is.
hurting me, so I
Yeah.
switched.
Oh, Mombi. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was curious. Yeah, if I take my time, it could be pretty neat. Like I said, nowhere near like Brad's handwriting. I was completely um in awe of Brad's printing. I was like, "You printed that?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "That looks like something that was done on a machine." That's how neat it was.
Yeah.
You didn't know for Sandy. Hello, Jennifer Redgate. Oh, your kid, Mandy, your kids are learning cursive in school. Wow.
Oh, they are? That's good
Oh,
to know.
oh, and so
There's a
is
lot of
so you are. They're still teaching that then. Okay, I thought they stopped.
well, it depends on the
Noel
school.
also.
It's one of those things that there's like memes about it that say they're not teaching kids cursive anywhere, but that's not actually true. It's just true in a few areas. So there is schools that aren't teaching it, but clearly there's schools
You
that
combine
are
both,
still,
Ronell.
which
Yeah,
is good.
yeah. No, that's yeah. I did notice. Well, I know one of the people that said the kids are learning it. My daughter can't read my cursive. Well, your cursive, Pinko Pal. Yeah, I remember when I know I told you this story, but was Amanda when Rusty when she was little was named Amanda. Um, and we took her to the doctors, and she was little. Tony's 4 years older, and we took her to the pediatrician, and then I had her in the back seat, and then me, and then Tony was in the passenger seat, and I had gotten a prescription for her for whatever, and they doctors purposefully write sloppy because they don't want people, back when they used to handwrite prescriptions. And they did it, BIDs twice a day, and it was written specifically on illegible. So Tony's handwriting was not good, and he was in Catholic school at the time, and of course they make a big fuss about your handwriting, and it was bothering him. But he's got dexterity at that time. His dexterity wasn't that good, fine motor skills, and so he was bumming out about it. And we get in the car, and I had the prescription, which was written very sloppily by the doctor, and I handed it to him, and I said, "Can you read anything on this, Tony?" And he goes, "No." And I go, "Well," and he's a doctor, so don't worry about your handwriting. So
Yeah.
even though they purposefully do it, I just wanted to make him feel better about his handwriting because it's not the end of the
I
world.
actually have an what I think is on my own memory, not just you telling me that story of that
Could
moment.
be. You were in the car. Rolling back.
And also, like, I didn't like the doctors as that much when I was little. So, like, my
Yeah.
brain would have been more hyper focused on
Well, it was for a visit for
saving the
you. So
memory.
yeah, that
Like,
would stick out more in your brain because it was a visit for you. Yeah. All right. Should we start
and
picking,
also, I
picking?
remember,
Go
I
ahead.
was going to say also, and just in case anyone doesn't know this, my mom, the Mama G here, I remember my mom doing something nice using what was around her to make my brother feel better about an insecurity. That's
Yeah.
the part that stuck. Not so much what you were saying, but like, oh, not that I didn't think that prior to, but like, oh, look,
Yeah.
mom's doing something to help Tony feel better
Yeah.
because that's what you do. Like, it was the start of me becoming who I am today because of you teaching me to always do what you can when
To
you
make people
can.
feel comfortable with for who you can with what you can.
Yep.
Exactly. All right. We've got
But
83
yeah, we can
people
start
that,
picking now.
all right. We
So if you
83
have a
people.
typed book, type book. Sorry.
Yeah. We're at 83, 83. And I don't know if we hit 100 thumbs. I'm on my phone, so I can't check that. If we did hit 100 thumbs, let me know.
I don't think mine gives me the accurate thing when I'm on here, but I think it's
You
at
have to, sometimes you
89.
have to refresh. There's Yo-Yo Rose. Yeah, drop your drops, dudes. Dudes, I'm sorry. Like, yeah, grow the hell up. Get out of the streets, woman. Drop, drops. What a cool, oh, we're at 90, 90, 91. We're close. I saw, I have to like, what I have to do to go back. What a cool mom. Yeah, that was actually not bad as a mom. You know, the kids don't come with directions. Like you buy a TV, it gives you directions to do your best. I try to make them think for themselves, problem solving skills, try to make them not feel badly
I
about
got to pick
themselves.
out my own outfits when I was
Yeah.
growing up
Yeah.
to go to school.
And
That
your own
was
name.
huge.
And you change your name several
There.
times too.
It-
You know, no problem with
But
that. See,
it's little things. That's why I brought that up, the whole concept of clothing.
yeah.
You let me pick what I felt comfortable in to go to school in,
Yeah.
and there was days I'd go to school in like a tutu.
And I'd be
And yeah, other
cringe,
people might
but
have thought, yeah,
yeah.
no, other kids might have thought it was not good,
Yeah.
but my
I was,
mom let me wear what I wanted and I felt comfortable wearing it, which is why I feel comfortable being myself
yeah.
today.
Well, I think that the clothing that you wear, makeup you put on your face, the shoes you pick out to wear are all expressions about your feelings and your personality that you want to portray. And that's why I feel it's important to let young people to choose because they could decide what they feel like they want to wear that day. You know, I'm a very colorful person. There are days that I walk around all black with a black hoodie on when I really don't want to have anything to do with anybody. So oftentimes my clothing will, and perhaps with many other people, my clothing is a reflection of how I'm feeling at that time, that day, or at least when I'm getting dressed, you know, or whatever's
Teresa, type
clean.
book.
Yeah, type book, everybody. And I think we're stuck at, we're at 84. I think we're there. So I love that sweatshirt. I can't believe you didn't give that to me. Anyway, we're going to pick, let me share this on the screen. I know you got it for all of yourself. I'll get one day. I'll get one day. Deborah.
You can also wear mine anytime you want.
Oh, there you go. You weren't. Well, Deborah, if your daughter's amazing, then you were a good mother. We always are our own worst enemy in everything that we do. So I used to say, oh, what a terrible mother I was. And there was a lot of things I did wrong. And I'm embarrassed and sorry that I did it. But for the most part, the kids are okay. They're still here and they're still, you know, functioning. All right, you ready, guys? First person is going to get 10 tickets. I already wrote their number down, so you're back up on 37 to 44 for this first person. But then we had super chats and super stickers afterwards that I wrote their names down. So the first
I also still
person.
want to open up something
Oh, I had that.
after
I
this.
got. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Sweet tea. Congratulations. Let me write sweet tea. I'm gonna write sweet Teresa. Not that. We know who you are. I'm not going to do this noise maker. Also, I want to open up and see what we got from somebody sent some. Oh, Missy J. Thank you very, very much. Missy S.J. So much appreciated. And hello to you too. I did say hi to you earlier, but I might have mouthed it. Sometimes I mouth it. All right, ready? The next 5 people get 2 entries in tonight and also the end of the month. So it's 55, 56. The first person is Dustin Denise Lee. Awesome. And the next winner with 2 entries into tonight and the end of the month. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The Wheel of
The Wheel
Winnings.
of Winnings, Rainbow Denise. Wow, we're gonna get all Denises here.
Oh,
Let's see if we get another
real
Denise.
quick with this in Rainbow Denise, I need to make a comment.
Go ahead.
One of my favorite enter me's that have ever happened was on one of the videos that we were talking about, like love and appreciation and acceptance. They just said, enter me into your family. I
Oh,
loved that.
Well played. Great
Yeah,
response. Oh, that was
that was
cool.
so
That's
good.
awesome.
That was so good.
Also too, we have to pick the replay. We got the replay, and also last week, Rusty said if you talk about what if she was a shoe, what shoe would she be? Kendra, if she was a shoe, what shoe would she be? So we're gonna pick those after we do this as well, and those will. The replay does not get into tonight's giveaway because you have to be here, but you do get in the end of the month. Okay, just so you know. But do leave comments when you come back. Watch the replay. Make sure you thumbed it. Hype it if you can. Sunshine Jaxie. I'm writing it. Sunshine Jaxie. My sunshine girl. All right, and one more for 2 entries.
Mud shoe.
What type of shoe would Rusty be
Oh,
if we
Brad
were a
said
shoe?
mud shoe, and that
A
just
what
made my
shoe?
soul happy. A mud shoe.
Oh, mud shoe. Amy
I'll explain it
Russo.
after you're done picking.
All right, yeah. I don't know what a mud shoe is. Hold on. Let's take this off.
I'll explain it.
How do I do that? Here we go. Remove and make us bigs. A mud shoe. Congratulations, everybody. So
So
recapping, Denise, Sweet Tea, Teresa got the 10 entries for the word of the day. Then each of these people got 2 entries. It was Denise Lee, Rainbow Denise, Kendra Lux, Sunshine Jaxie, and Amy Russo. And then if we hit 100 thumbs, I used to have a pair of Dorothy's Ruby Red. I used to have a pair of those slippers. And when I was in middle school,
we did
100 thumbs? Did we get it?
we did hit 100 thumbs.
Okay, then. Then we're gonna. You wanted to say something before we do the 100 thumbs?
I was just going to really quickly say mud shoe because I said it out loud, so
Mud
people aren't
shoe.
like,
Yeah, let's
"What
pick
is
that
this?"
first, and then we're gonna
Um,
do something for the 100 thumbs. Go ahead, talk.
okay, sorry, I thought you said not to talk. So when Brad was coming to visit, Craig was like, "Do you have your mud shoes?" And he's like,
Oh,
"What is a mud shoe?" But it was because the first time he visited, it was during mud season here. So you need to have shoes that you're okay with
we have
walking around in the
specifically,
mud
yeah.
in. You don't want to wear your fancy sneakers or like anything like this.
Yeah, no, we actually have, and probably a lot of you do have actually
But
shoes
some
just to
people
go in the
do
mud.
live in areas where you need to have shoes specific for types of ground you're going to be on,
Exactly.
whether it's
Yeah.
hiking or in the mud. And
Yeah.
mud shoes are something that some people need.
I have chicken shoes. I have
What
shoes
is
and
mud
slippers.
shoe?
I only wear those shoes when I'm going to go in the chicken coop because there's chicken poop on it. Anyway, all right. So Rusty, you got your dice? I
Yep.
need a die. I need a 20 die. Hello, Lori Stories.
This
Oh,
is
we just
my
picked.
labradite 20-sided die.
Okay.
And I love it.
Lori just came in. What I'd like you to start writing now is shoe. All right. I'm going to pop it for a hot sec to show you. Write the word shoe. That's for our 100 thumbs. Okay. Because we can't write chicken because they yell at us. So I'm going to pop it off, but keep writing the word shoe while we pick these replays. Well, again, these replays that we're picking here do not go in tonight's. They just go into the end of the month. All right. But the shoe is going to go into tonight's because it's 100 thumbs. All right. So this is, well, I'm not going to show it to you. I'll show it to you when you're done. And I started with number 2 thing, and we had over 20, which would have done the 2 dice, but we had 18. So 1 through 18.
I was gonna say I need the end number so I know if I have to re-roll. 16.
So 16. Oh, she's here. Jennifer Redgate. You get 10 entries in our end of the month appreciation. Congratulations. Now, when you were asking people if you were a shoe, what would it be? There's 10 people there, but what did you say that you were going to offer them for that? My vape is
It was going to be
stale.
entries. Do you want to make them entries for?
Yeah, there's 10 people. Let's give them 10 entries
Okay.
for the end of the month. I'm cool with that because they listened and did that. So 1 through 10.
5. Ooh, I didn't even have to re-roll. 5.
Number 5. Jen's Hobby Nook, or also known as
Woo!
Double N Jen. So Jen, you also are going to get 10 entries into the end of the month appreciation. Now that I have it dated, and I'm going to put it underneath my paper because that's going to go in the notebook. Okay.
Brad wrote 10 million entries.
10 million entries. I'll give you 10 million entries into something. I haven't figured out what yet. All right. So we got 100 thumbs. All right. Write the word shoe. If you would like entries, we'll give you 10 entries in tonight and in the end of the month. If you would rather, I have dyed a few of these hanks. I bought some, remember I told you I bought some yarn, specialty yarns. This is fisherman's wool that I dyed. It's 100% pure virgin wool. I'm going to give you one hank. It is definitely not something that you're going to want to wear after Mama G after dark. No, we're going to do it. Definitely. Definitely not going to want to wear this around your neck unless you really don't like somebody, then absolutely give it to them, as a cowl. And this would make a great pumpkin. Yes.
Kim G said she put a shoe for me but wasn't on the list.
When did you write that? Because I did this right before I'm not saying you didn't tell me the truth. I did this afternoon, Kim G. Yeah, I did this. I did this about 4 o'clock. What time did you write it, Kim? I'm just curious because I did it about 4 o'clock because I had other things I was doing.
Said
And
days ago.
and this from last Wednesday, from the Wheel of Wind. This is last Wednesday. I think that's where some of the confusion is because we go usually Wednesday to Wednesday, Saturday to Saturday. So you might have done Saturdays, but you said the shoe. Maybe you put it on the different. Wait a minute, hold on. Who was it that said it, Kim G? I don't even
Well,
have
now
you
we
down as
have
a Kim. I don't even have your name down as a comment. Yeah, I don't even have you down as a comment. So all right,
how's this sound? Oh, I was just going to say, how's this sound? Do we want to hold off? We'll pull this on Wednesday, make sure, because somebody else, but the comments were going too fast with shoe, said they also made a shoe comment.
I looked at it this afternoon around 4 o'clock. Who else was it that
I think it might have been, it started with a D, but it was like at the top of my messages and like immediately disappeared
I was going to say?
because
Yeah,
they weren't
mine is so fast. All right, what I'm going to do. Okay, all right, this is what we're going to do. When we're done, I will recheck that live because I did look at it on my phone. I didn't look at it through the laptop. I will go on the laptop. You were the first to I was, oh, Beth, you're saying that you did it. All right, what I'm going to do is the two people that got the people that we already chose, which is Jennifer Redgate, and the shoe comment was Jen's Hobby Nook. You're still going to get 10 entries. I'm going to recheck when we're done with this live. I'm going to recheck all the things if there was an error, and I'm not counting people that are going back right now to do it. This is stuff that had to be done before, before today. I'll recheck if they are on there and I miss them, we will repick. Okay. And again, so everybody will have a second chance to win a thing. Okay. Does that sound
It
fair?
needed to be it needed to be in the replay comments, not in the live, just to clarify
Not
from a
during the live.
comment
It's a
perspective.
when you come back and write in the replay. Exactly. Yeah. I'll recheck if there are people that were written down before, today's live, then, and sometimes it's confusing because we're live Wednesdays and then Saturdays. So if you comment on Saturdays, then we pick on Wednesday. I know that's confusing, but Wednesday we usually try to pick the winner on Wednesday, and Saturdays we try to pick the winner from the following the prior Saturday. But if this was specifically the shoe, but I will recheck when I'm done. All right. You even remember what you said. All right, Beth. No, I'm not. I, I'm not. I did it on my phone through
Maybe
YouTube.
maybe your phone was on most relevant and not on
That's
newest
what I'm saying.
comments, which
I
shows
might
all
have.
comments. So that
You
might
might
have
have.
been what happens. So yeah, we'll fix this on our end
Yeah,
and
you
make it
might have.
right for everyone.
When Rusty looks through comments and she hearts them, they don't show up as comments. It goes away. So what very likely happened is if
I can
some were
see that.
hearted that I didn't see them, I might have been in the wrong things. It might have been, oh, you already looked at this, so I'm not showing it to you again. I don't know. I'll relook. When we're done, I'll relook and I'll add whoever else belongs on here, and we'll redraw. So anybody who's already on here, we'll make fair. We make fair. I'm not saying anybody's not telling the truth. 105 thumbs. All right. So 100 thumbs. If you'd like, all right, we'll do this. If you want this yarn to make, it's a 205 yards of pure virgin wool. It's, it's scratchy, but it would be great for a pumpkin. And plus it smells great because I use a fabric softener. And it's got some orange and some greens. If you would like this, I will mail this to you. In addition, in addition to 10 entries into tonight's Wheel of Winnings, and that also goes to the end of the month, okay? Oh, thank you. Yeah, Russ, it's definitely pumpkin. This sweater is like an old, it was like that when I bought it. It's like an old beat up sweater. It's got the pills on it, and I bought it brand new looking like this. It looks like I found it out of my grandmother's closet. Then I want to open this bag. Karen JSP, did I say hello to you? Oh, yeah, no, you could felt with this for sure, Karen. I didn't even think of that. You could felt with it, but I'm just saying it would work up to be a nice pumpkin, and you got 205 yards. So you can make a pretty good sized pumpkin. All right, so let's pick. So you can get you if you get this word shoe. It's a really big shoe. Who said that? Do you know who said that? Tonight's a really big shoe. I also want to open up this package because I'm curious. It's not jelly beans, man. I squished it. I thought it was jelly beans, not jelly beans.
Well, you can open that, and then I really want to open my package from Frizzy B. I've been thinking about it this entire time.
Sorry, I'm ripping it right now. Okay, I got it all ready. Ed
Was it Ed
Sullivan, you're right.
Sullivan that said that?
Yep,
Okay, people are getting it.
the really big shoe. Yeah. When I was a little girl, this is a good memory. When I was a little girl, I don't know if any of you are old enough. Some of you are to remember Mitch Miller. He used to conduct the band orchestra, and I used to stand in front of the TV and pretend I was the orchestra leader. Not that anybody cares, but that was just a memory that popped into my head. All right, so where
I
are we
used to
on?
stand in front of the TV and pretend like I was a fly girl from SNL.
Yeah, and
Remember that?
earlier when you were really little, you used to every time Bon Jovi would be on MTV, you would run up wherever you were. If he sang on MTV, I used to like run that during the day. You would run to the TV, wait for him to finish singing, and go up to the TV and kiss it. Your
Yeah,
first
I
word
would.
was Jovi. Yeah, for
Yep.
Bon Jovi. All right,
I was
ready?
that cool.
Are we up there? All right, so there's 84. It's sticking at that. If you don't want the yarn, I won't mail it to you. You don't have to take it. If you want the yarn, you get that, but I will give you, you guys will get, whoever wins this gets 10 entries in tonight and the end of the month. If you want that yarn for a pumpkin, be more than happy to send it to you. I'll toss it like a football. D Yummy Elmo, I know you're in Canada. D Yummy Elmo. All right, you're going to get 10 entries, so it's 65, 66, 74. So you're 65 to 74. And let's get that off the board. If you want me to mail that to you, we're far away. If you want me to mail that to you, DM me, I will. Okay. I don't know. Is Canada still on strike, the postal service? Diane says, Rusty, check your email when you can. She's on her phone right now, I think. Panda's still here. Panda, your stuff, your yarn is on its way. All right, congratulations.
Diane, do I need to do that right now? Because I'll lose the comment ability, but I
I'm
can.
you chat for a second. I'm gonna go get another vape, and then I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna see what's in the bag and show you guys what's in the bag.
Can I look at what's in my bag?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if she's going to leave me on my own, Frizzy Bee sent me an eye bag for my iPad on the island. I love this bag so much. And Erin stopped by today because my house is now halfway between her job and home. So if she needs to pee, she comes and stops here, which is delightful. So I got to be like, oh, you want to get jealous? So I took this out of the delivery bag, but I haven't looked through it yet, other than reading the card, which I'm not going to lie, I'm keeping that for myself. But I'll show you the front of the card. It's a cat, which we love, and then endearing words from my dear, wonderful friend Frizzy. Um,
Frizzy
yeah, now
bee.
you have to wait. Oh, look at you. Are those yours or did I leave mine there?
You left yours here, so I'm wearing them.
Oh, I was looking for those today. I was going to put those ones on.
Oh, you
I was
can if
literally
you're at
going to
my
wear them.
house.
I was going to
And you
wear
also left
those.
these here as well.
I was going to wear that today, and I was looking for it.
Look at
Oh,
a
that's
pinch of my
funny. Okay.
nose. Look at the little nose I have finally for the first time. I have a little nose.
So first off, can you
Ooh,
put on the getting entries? Frizzy
yes.
B sent a bunch of these back.
Frizzy sent some organza
Anyone that
bags.
doesn't know, if you get yarn from us and you don't use your organza, am I saying it right
Yeah.
this time? Bags? Nice, I did it right. Organ, I keep calling them amigurumi bags. Organza bags.
I can't breathe.
We will, yeah, they're not fun glasses to wear at all. They're super uncomfortable. If you send them back, you will get on my shirt. It's butts. They all have butts. If you didn't notice, they all have butts. Someone mentioned my shirt, and I need to make sure they know they all have
I know.
butts.
She had it on a whole day, and I didn't even know it was butts. Well, I don't look at her boobs.
But if you send us back the bags, you will get entries into
Yeah,
the end of the month.
we appreciate that. Oh, oh, okay.
Life is short. Let's talk fast.
Okay, I just want to acknowledge one really quickly that people are telling me, D Yummy, you wanted to pay that forward. The yarn you pay forward, I'm giving you the tickets, but the yarn you pay forward to Cindy. I just sent Lulu some Cindy Lou Wholicious. I just sent her something. Actually, was in that last mailing, but I'll mail it to Cindy Lou Wholicious. Thank you. I will do that. She'll appreciate that. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go.
Life's short. Talk fast. One of my favorite things, quotes from Gilmore Girls, because Mama G and I, when
Yeah.
she moved to North Carolina and I went to go visit her, I was talking to one of the locals and I was talking, telling the story and doing my thing and whatever. And like when I finished, they just were wide eyed and just said, talk slower because I talk way too fast. So that this is just a book. It's a notebook. Oh, there's so many things.
I'll write in
It's
there
a
that is from
journal.
you,
It's,
D
it's
Yummy.
specific a Gilmore's Girls journal with references to the show on tabs.
Cool.
So my brain can take each section and give it a purpose and then have a purpose for the gazebo, a purpose. I can't remember. Oh, for Stars Hollow Sign, a purpose for the Dragonfly Inn, and a purpose for Luke's Diner. I can have something. So this is not only amazing because I love Gilmore Girls, but also amazing because my brain can
Purposeful.
do things with that.
Oh,
Ooh.
you have one too. Frizzy has one also.
These sticky notes? Oh my goodness, these are adorable. So I got
They
sticky
are cute.
notes.
Are those like little fingers on the side?
It's a little bear, and
I'm having a good time, D Yummy, yeah, for sure. And I'm also stretching out my neck by doing that.
and then we got some more little notebooks. which is nice
We
because I
talk
honestly
fast,
gave
Karen.
my last pack of notebooks to Craig because he needed a notebook. And another word cards game, which
Oh,
means
that's
my other
awesome.
one, which is going to the dictionary, this one can go to something new, like maybe me just coming up with fun word of the day concepts.
Yeah.
And then a big soft, wait, there's two soft things.
Oh, you want to sure.
I get to look at it first.
Annie,
Oh,
we're nuts here, Annie. And we appreciate everybody being themselves. What?
this
The
might be
picture
a
is so
shared shirt,
small.
even though it's going to be a little bit fitted on Craig. But
He's going to squeeze into that. You know that. Thank you,
anyone new
Jennifer.
here that doesn't know, we forage for mushrooms, and that's like a huge part of our lives and our enjoyments together as a couple is spending time in the forest and looking for free forest food or weird cool mushrooms we can't eat but we can take pictures of.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I still have in my shorts waiting room when he did that presentation about mushrooms.
Yeah.
I think there's a couple shorts in there of him and the mushrooms. I'll drop those shorts so if anybody wants to listen, he's very knowledgeable. Oh, there she goes. She's
BRB.
taking off her clothes.
I'm
Are we
going to
doing an
show you this one
OnlyFans?
right
There's
now.
only one fan, so be careful. Oh, no way. Oh my
My
heaven.
second blue, this is my second blue hoodie I've ever owned in my entire life. I only ever buy black and gray.
You look good
And
in blue, dude.
I do look good in blue. People tell me that all the time. Like I should own more blue. I just don't buy it.
Oh, Salamat.
But
Salamat. Thank you. Salamat.
oh, Frizzy, thank you so
That
much. I
looks
love
really, that
this.
color looks so good on you. It would look good
I
on me.
truly love this.
Lulu, were
This
you
is
here? You saw D Yummy forwarded you the yarn to make like I said, I wouldn't wear it, but it would make a cute pumpkin. I'm gonna mail that out to you, hun. That's from D Yummy Ammo.
oh, I love this so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I feel so comfortable. I've got a new
That looks
notebook
really
with
nice. Can I open
sections,
mine?
a
Hello,
notebook that already
Suzanne.
has tabs. Like any ADHD or person that understands what it's like to have your brain feel crazy all the time, a notebook that comes with tabs already built into it so I can have sections is perfecto. Okay, you can open
Yes.
yours now and see what it is. I'm really excited.
Yeah, no, I'm excited too. This is not black jelly beans. I'm trying to feel it to see what it is. I don't know who sent it. I'm feeling it. It's one of the Amazon. It came right from Amazon to the. It doesn't say. I don't feel a little ticket in here. Sorry about the crinkling. I forgot about that. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Hello. I'm down to my last pen. I go through these things like crazy. Look at all the
Oh, you were
colors,
just talking
one.
about pens.
I'm always yeah. Well, that's why these are the ink ones too. Oh my god, and they're all the
Oh,
different
meanwhile, I
colors.
did show her.
Whoever sent this, thank
Meanwhile, finished.
you.
Oh,
I love that bag. Oh, that goes with what I'm wearing. Look, we're twinsies. Here's a box, and yes, I will share these with Rusty because I steal hers all the time. So yeah, definitely going to share these with Rusty. More pens because I can never find pens. It's not that I can't find them; I use them up so fast. And then long, skinny, flat thing with plastic around it, and there's no notation, so I have no idea. Oh, somebody watches the channel clearly because look at this one, Rusty. What did I say I really needed?
oh, nice. I almost bought you those, but I want to go into the
Oh, the
store.
color post-its. Heck yeah. I'm not
Good
shitting
hat.
y'all. I could say that at this point in the live. Hold on, where is it? There's one little I was cutting up little pieces of paper, but there's one oh, this must be it. Like I have like this left of my post-its. That's the end of my Post-its. One that
Yeah,
has
and I no
writing and one
longer
that
have my
doesn't.
Post-its Connect that I used to have to
Yeah,
get you
your
free
Post-it Connect. So
Post-its.
this is amazing, and I can't wait to use these gel pens. There's 3 rows of them, so I'll share some of them with you, Rusty, because you're always sharing yours with mine. Actually, I'm opening up, and well, I know I didn't want to use this. I've only used this tonight, the alpaca pen. Oh, have a good night, Dia. Thank you for being here. Mike Wadawaski? He's a Polak like me. What's that mean? Why do I not know that? Halloween. What's going on? Oh, your battery's going dead, Sandy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I
Was
should
it
pay
Monsters
attention.
Inc? Okay, I thought so. I thought that Mike
Oh, Monsters
Wolanowski.
Inc. That's why it sounds familiar. Yes. I
I'm a
really
fan.
do love Monsters Inc. Oh, it's got the plastic coating. I'm like, oh no, it's not working, but it's got that plastic tip. Oh yeah, she's rolling. That's a nice pen. It's a rolly smoothie pen. So I could
Nice.
now. I don't want to use the alpaca because once he's done, he's done. You know, I'll put him back. I just didn't have anything else. All right, Sonia, you're back. I'm glad you're back, Sonia. All right, so we've got 74 people so far in the runnings for our wheel of Monsters Inc. I had the I went to Disney in New York City and got the
Can you grab me a
Disney
Wegman seltzer?
store uh, cards for that. Hello, Mishi. It's good to see you. Mishi, you going live at 8 o'clock? Are you doing your? I gotta take these off because they're very uncomfortable. You doing your?
I told you they're
Yeah.
super uncomfortable.
Drop your drops, guys. If you have anything, hold yourself out. Write about your channel. Misha usually has a members only live after us at 8 o'clock. You are okay because we always send people. I don't always make it there, hun, and I also don't enter the entries. But what kind of ink is on your hand? On my hand or in my hand? These are like a
Oh,
gel.
you're asking me. Wait,
I thought
that
it said Mama G.
the ink on my hands is the dye
This is
is
paper mate.
this. I was halfway through dyeing cotton yarn, and this is one of my mixes.
Oh yeah, our hands
Oh,
are
hi Candy, and thank you, Candy.
candy.
Did you get that
Thank
one?
you so much.
Uh,
Using the new pen, Candy.
One of the mixes for cotton yarn. That's what's all over my hands. My gloves broke, and it got all over my hands.
Oh yeah, I don't even use the gloves half the time, to be honest with you.
Oh, that.
So my hands are usually, and it gets in my fingernails. Oh, and not only is my hair falling out, my nails are cracking below the bed, the nail bed. Yeah, you're still on the phone, Lulu. You do what you got to do. Yeah. Plus, I cut my hand on the. Oh, thank you, Heidi. I'm trying to move a 20 by 12 chicken run. Heidi B, thank you so much. Yeah. Anybody else? We're gonna.
Pops. Hi,
Uh-oh, you want
Pops.
to spin the wheel? Mike
You got to
Fulham
give
that's
us
in the
money if
chat.
you want to get on the wheel.
Yeah, you got to pay. You don't get nothing for free around here, buddy. Sorry, even if you're married to me. Yeah. Actually, actually you could charge double. Yeah, say hi to Mike. The man that lives here sometimes is on in the chat. He must be Oh, it means you got out of work because he had to go from one job to another job. They got him running around. Oh,
Oh, Sonia, thank you.
thank you, Sonia, very much. Much, much, much appreciated. Yeah, the man that lives here sometimes is in the house. I got to stop talking crap about him. Tell him how much terrible things I say about him all the time.
I like you
Anyway,
always say that as if you've been doing that the whole time, and that's never the
I
case.
know. Yeah. Anyway, I feel bad. They had him running all over the place. Look at everybody saying hi to you, Mike. He said he wanted to become a member of the channel, Lisa, but he doesn't want us to pick his name. I said, but you could still become a member. I just like Rusty gets free entries or, when we give away the winning tickets. And Rusty won it a few times. I just don't write your name down as far as
Yeah.
being able to win anything. But yeah, that's the man that lives here sometimes. I love you, Mike. All right. So that's why Michael, the MDL, who's in here, I call him Mike sometimes because my husband's name is Mike. But people don't know that's your name because I always call you the man that lives here sometimes. Anyway, here's the
We
wheel.
need to pick a winner before we spin the wheel.
Yep, I know. I'm just giving people last
Oh, okay.
chance because we're 20 minutes
Oh,
up.
okay. Just check.
And let me show you. And if you didn't see the beginning and you want to see what's in the cat colony giveaway for this month, and also the ticket giveaway, appreciation giveaway this month, we show that about 10 minutes into the live. And yep, there's Dory. Dory says hi to you, Mike. Yeah, definitely drop. Yeah, definitely drop me. She's dropping. If you're a member or if not, you could become a member. She does a members only live at the end of ours, and she gives away nice stuff too. Not that you would just go there. She's also adorable. So you go hang out with her. Thank you, Diana D. Oh, thank you, Linda Fisk. Thank you so much. And Denise Hoffman, thank you so much.
The
I'm
myth, the
sweating.
legend, the man.
I was cold. I was hot, cold earlier, but now I'm sweating. All right. If you win a Mama G make, if you would like, we didn't show you all these. On Saturday, also reminder on Saturday, I have a bed full of freaking yarn and a bag full of yarn, a bag of double yarns. I need to get it out of my house. The man doesn't like it here. He wants me to get it out of the house. So yeah, yes, Dawn, he works in Lockport at the Army Reserve. And then he goes, today he had to go from there to, oh geez, now I'm looking bad. I don't know where he works. I don't even know the name of his company. Um, Massic Park. Anyway, if you'd like, as the winning item, this is a larger, shawlette. It could be
Oh,
oh,
thank
thank you
you,
so much.
Freya.
Thank you, Freya. Wow, I'm going to have to go to page 2 now. Yeah, man. Oh, he doesn't have PayPal, so he can't give us any money. Just bring me cash later. Leave some cash on the dresser drawer on the nightstand. All right. We're on page 2. We're up to 81 and 81 people. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Linda. We got a second one.
Oh, from Linda. Thank you so much, Linda. Oh, Linda, let me just really quick. Okay. I don't think I emailed you because sometimes I think that I'm doing something and I really don't do it, but I think about it. I don't think I emailed you yet, but I'm going to tell you here. All right. Guess what I can't find anywhere? Hold on, live. All right. Is the ballerina pink, even at Dharma Trading, which is where I always buy my stuff, but I usually like to do big orders because they charge us so much for shipping. I can't find ballerina pink. I cannot find the only petal pink I can find is in a RIT, but that's for clothing. It's not for wool. So I today or tomorrow, I don't know if it came while I was here because the dog was barking. Oh, thank you, Paula. And thank you, Mima Don P. I did reorder the yarn. I have the DK glitter, but I ordered through Amazon regular pink, which is not going to be as soft as you wanted. But I'm going to see if I can combine regular pink with the salmon. And I'm hoping that that's going to work to create that pink color that you want. And if you don't like it, don't worry about it because somebody else will. Hello, Shelly McGoy. You were lurking, you little lurker, you. Anyway, this is pretty big. It's made out of mandala, but it's perfect for. It's bigger than the other ones that I have, so I don't want to bring this to the fair that I'm doing. So I'm offering it for you. So it's really long. It's other direction. So this would be a nice, or it would be just nice to have 26 months grow. Cindy Lou Whoolicious, you are like one of our first
We're
and
glad to have you here.
our first and most loyal supporter of this channel. Cindy Lou Who's got to be it. I'm not joking. But anyway, you could still use this as even like a little shawl like that. Barbara Bodane's in the house. Thank you, Barbara. So anyway,
The
this is the
entry is
make.
coming to get you, Barbara.
Yes, I'm writing your name down. Hello, Kimmy crocheting in the cabin. And hello, Leslie's crochets in the corner. Wow. Thank you, Leslie. Really appreciate it, guys. It does help the channel. It really does a lot. Anyway, so this is if you win a make and you want this, I'll give you this. Like the hat. Yeah, she got that from Frizzy. Frizzy. All right. If you win um if you win a Rusty make, I think we offered this last week. It's a just deal with it sign from Mama G. It's a nice one of the wooden ones with the pieces here. You can hang that. Just deal with it. And if you don't want it, just deal with it. Sorry, you're getting it. That's a Rusty make. If you win Yarnolicious, oh, Kirsten, thank you very much. If you win Yarnolicious, since it's our favorite time of the year, you're going to get a mystery bag, which is not a mystery because I'm showing you what it is. But this is from Hirschner's, and you got all the different. This has got the really pretty scrubby yarn in that one, right? And then the surprises, I got an art kit. I got an amigurumi. If you get surprise and you want the little monster for the amigurumi, you could choose that. Hence why you got to be here. If you'd rather have an art kit with acrylic, there's a cray paws, colored pencils, a little all kinds of stuff. That'd be a nice gift for somebody if you have somebody who wants to be artistic. They got an eraser and a sharpener, right? So, and if you'd rather have patterns, you can take a bag of. I got a whole shit ton of patterns. I don't use them. Give them to you. All right. So let's say last call for drawing of the tonight's winnings. So anything you get goes for tonight, but it also goes for the end of the month. And I will recheck I will definitely thank you, Kimmy. 5 months. Thank you. We appreciate that so much. We really do. On the 15th, we're going to write down all the names of the rainbow cats, the rainbow cats, black cats, and also supportive friends. And then anybody that becomes a member after that goes into next month's, which will probably be more like Christmas holiday yarn kind of thoughts. All right. That was a long run-on sentence. All right. If you get a hand-dyed yarn from Mama G, I'll let you pick out of a few. All right. So Rusty adds
So get a few minutes left.
couple. We're going to give you
When we cut it off.
We're going to give you 2 minutes to pick. This way we have time for people to pick at the end. And then we're going to spin that wheel. Yes, we are. You got an extra early birthday gift from your oldest sisters, an extra large tote, 1,000. Oh, I love puzzles. I haven't done a puzzle in a long time. I used to do them all the time. When the man and I lived down in North Carolina, I used to do puzzles all the time. I hope Jeanette's feeling well.
Thank you, Paula.
Paula, thank you so much. Yours is faster than mine because you say thank you before I see it.
I have my phone going in front of, so I have
Number
learned
88.
that StreamYard is slower than a phone watching it on YouTube.
Oh, that makes sense. And always
Because I've
remember,
been
folks,
watching and I have both. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Crochet
be a nice
Cabin.
human. Oh, thank you, Kimmy's Cabin.
1
You're number
and a 2
89.
and a 5 and a 10.
And be a nice human. Doesn't take that much effort. Takes a lot more effort to be mean than it does to be nice.
It does.
It really does. And we didn't show you any
It
yarn.
takes even less effort to just not care or worry about what other people are doing and
Oh,
just
don't
live your
care.
life
Yeah.
and be
Don't take it
around the people you
personal.
want to be around and don't worry about the people you don't want to be around.
I
Just
don't think I
don't have
showed
them
you guys.
around you.
Exactly. I don't think I showed you guys this yarn. I have 6 of these. This is gonna be available. It is available. I don't think I showed it to you. This is Glitter Galaxy. There's another green one that I dyed up. Hold on. I think I did show you this one. This is the one I didn't show you. I did show you this before, but this is fingerling weight, and I call this one Glitter Gallery. But this isn't the one. This has got all the colors. Hold on. I'm going to show you another yarn because I didn't show you any yarn. And I got a lot of Rusty's yarn. So Saturday, if you guys are interested, I mean, just come and hang out with us anyway. You know, as you do. But we're gonna probably offer some stuff. Yeah, we did the thumbs, Annalise. I forgot who won that 100 thumbs.
I
Oh,
feel like I have a Pope eye hat.
D Yummy Elmo won it, and she got 10 entries, and she got yarn, but she gifted it to Cindy Lou Whoolicious. I didn't name this yet, but there's an Aurora Borealis type that is more green than the other colors, and I wrote it down somewhere. I don't know where it is. I'm really into this galaxy with this glitter. I've got 4 of these. Again, I think this is all, yes, also fingerling weight. We don't call it fingering weight because D has us all cringing about that, but this is really pretty. It's oranges and pinks and a little bit of grays, browns, greens. So it's not the blues, but I forgot. I wrote it down. I don't know what the name is. I didn't name this because I can't find the name, but it was like a green borealis. It was like something aurora, but I got 4 of those. Yeah, D makes us cringe. I know we have to say fingerling weight because of you, D. It's all your fault, D. Yeah, so we're going to have a whole bunch of yarn and some of the makes. I'll go through them real quick. If any of you guys are interested, grab them before I bring them to the fair. The fair I'm doing is next week. The 19th is a Sunday. And Rusty got the day off, so she's going to
I
come
can
with.
go. I can go. That's super
It's the
exciting. I
merino
just learned that
nylon,
today.
yes. 8515 merino nylon. I'm sorry. Janice was asking. The blend.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm just super excited that I was
Me
very
too.
nervous. I wasn't be able to go to this fair because this fair is like specifically designed for everything that is me. And I was going to be really upset if I couldn't go. And now I can
Yeah.
go and I can
I was
wear
acting like, no problem, don't worry. But when you said you
my
got it off, I was
frizzy
like,
boat suit.
yes.
I'm
You got to
the
wear that
frizzy
outfit.
all eye seeing Pope suit right
Yep.
now,
You have to
right?
keep
Because
that
it
to
does
wear that
this.
next week. I mean, for the fair. Yeah, the fair. It's somebody that I know, and it's at a place that's not far from here. It's a activity building, a venue, and the person that I know, she's doing a psychic moon fair, craft. It's not really a craft fair. It's I share it on Facebook. So if you're local, on the 19th from 12 to 4, and there's going to be some people that I think there's massages. That's what I'm looking forward to. So I really need a neck massage, man. No joke. And I love the glitter too, Lisa. Especially when it's drying outside and the sun and the wind's blowing it. Oh my God, it looks so pretty. But they're going to have psychics there, tarot readers. What's the other kind of cards that people read, Rusty? You've got them.
Tarot, oracle, bone throwing,
Oracle.
osteomancy. There's a lot of them.
Yeah, the oracle card readings. There's
I get to
Reiki.
play my favorite game ever, which is find the fake psychics. That's
Oh
one of
yeah,
my favorite games to play at those
yeah.
places. But
I
yeah,
had
we
one
just
friend that.
letting you know we've got 4
Yeah.
minutes left of
Yeah.
our
So
now
that's why I'm gonna
time.
get ready. All right. So did you hear that man? Oh, I don't know. You talking to the man? He's probably gone. He's yeah. He probably got himself something to eat. Oh, I need a massage. Yeah, no, we don't. He'll charge me anyway. So I don't want to pay that price.
Right, it's a
You
fun
like the
game.
game too? Awesome. All right. So what are we doing? We're picking. Oh, that's what we got to do. All right.
The
We need
Wheel
a
of Wit.
number. We need a number. All right. So that's it. So we got
So
80.
hold on, I can go to random
Hold
number. You
on.
figure out
You could do it. All
what.
right. Let me write. I know Zoila's not here, which I can't do Zoila, but D is here. Frizzy's here. Um, Bendy Jendy's here. Jen is here, and Diane is here with 2 N's. Is Bendy Jendy still here? Because the mods that are still here, you get a ticket.
I've got the random number. I just need an end number when you're ready.
All right. Oh, Paula, I got you down. I didn't say it
Bendy
out
Jen
loud.
is still here.
Okay, so that's the one I was
Jen
just
Reeves,
curious.
Bendy Jendy.
All right, so the only one that's not here tonight is Zoila, and I hope she's doing well. I know she knows that we
What?
write it all down, so I keep
I
Zoila
need
in
a
your prayers.
final number.
I know. Hold on a second. I'm just going down to the
Okay.
bottom here. I was just trying to get my chat down. So that was 81. So that's 82.
You got
80.
Paul on there, right?
Yep. 84, 85, and 86. And I did it with the 2 zeros, taking my finger off the thing. All right. So there's 86 is the Kimmy. Did I get Kimmy? Yeah, Kimmy's crochets. Oh, wait a minute. I had it on 2 papers. Hold on. I got to change
Wait
the
for
mod.
it. Wait
I
for it.
felt a little rushed. That's why when I hurry, I make mistakes. All right. So 89 with Kimmy's. And then with the 5 mods that are here, that's 90, 91, 92, 93, 94. Okay. So it goes to 94. So 1 through 94.
And 60. 60. We are at 60.
I'm just showing the camera. I can't even read it. I'm just showing the camera that I got everybody's name and numbers. So we're being transparent. All right. Number 60 is.
Yeah, I was gonna say I missed the 60 number.
The number is Kendra. Kendra
Woo!
Lutz. Didn't you win last week? Did she win last week? She won something just recently. All right, Kendra. You still here, girlfriend? Come on, Kendra. I know you're hiding in the closet. All right, Yippee, you got it. All right. You ready, Kendra?
Spin this wheel, Kendra. You ready to see what you get or get to choose from?
And Kendra wins
Well,
something from
Rusty.
Rusty.
All right. Message me.
Well,
We can
if
chat.
if you would like the plaque that I offered from Rusty, so I don't know if is your Cricut working anymore.
It's working on certain materials and not other materials. So you can win
Okay.
the plaque that's already been shown, or message me and
Yeah.
we can
Oh,
chat.
I cut all those little pieces of paper to make notes because I didn't have Post-its. And I moved the paper that I want to recheck the names, and those the papers were underneath it, and they all fell in the bag of the singles. Oh my gosh. All right, so I'm
Oh,
going
you
to
like the
recheck
plaque?
that.
Okay, they want the plaque. Make a
Kendra run the
note.
plaque. Yep, you should have gotten your package, or we'll get it soon. And you get numbers,
I'm
so
glad you
Frizzy
like
gets.
that one. I enjoyed making that.
I'm going to
The
recheck that.
colors go
Yeah,
together
it's
nice.
a good quality too, but I will take that for you. And now that I didn't open up my Post-its. I don't want to take the time to open my Post-its. All right, I'm excited. That was very good. I'm just going to write Kendra's name on the plaque. I'm just going to write your name on the bag, girl. Just wrote your name
You're
on
gonna
the
hang it in
bag.
your office? Nice. I'm
Oh,
glad
that's
to know
good.
the
Yeah.
carving bee will be in your office.
And you could just tell you're a man, just deal with it. That's what I say. Deal with it. All right, cool. I feel like that was good, right? All my mail is heading out, y'all. Oh, good. Dee's got hers out because she had a busy weekend, obviously, because she had her anniversary. Mrs. Markolicious. All right, so it's 8 o'clock. We're gonna say goodnight. Don't forget Saturday. I'm just gonna show you the bed. Hold on, don't get nauseous. That's my bed. Well, not my bed. That's just the bed that's in here. I don't sleep on it. But
Your
those are
yarn
all.
bed.
Yeah, it's the yarn sleeps on it. That is all the yarn from that's at least 4 of each colorway. Okay, it's at least 4 of each colorway. And then I also have this bag. which is the singles hangout. And that singles hangout is just 2 hanks of that each of those colorways. And then I have the closet full of the Bibelicious Dickies and Shawlettes.
And some of
And
my
I got
con
some,
yarn, that'll be
and then we got
available
Rusty's
as
cotton
well.
yarn, and also have some witches hats. And those are things I'm going to bring to the fair, but I'm going to let you guys, have first pick, if you want something. All right. So, and on Saturday, we might do some physical prize giveaways because I have a lot of yarn I need to get out of the house because the man said so. All right. Thank you guys. We love you so much. Have a yarnalicious night. Hangover. I don't know what else is going
Remember,
on. I was just
this
going to say,
world is a better place with. Oh, sorry.
no,
I was
I
going to
just
do a
was going to
close
say
off.
that
What do
that
you want to
that
say?
Mishi's doing her members only live. I don't know if Dawn the Yarn Doll is going to be on tonight or not. I'm not sure if anybody is on later. Drop that information in the chat, so everybody knows who else is going to be going on. And I will be sending this out to you, Cindy Lou Whoolicious. I'm going to put that with Kendra's prize. All right, now you could do your salutations.
Remember, you matter, you are important. This world is a better place with you in it, and there are more people that love you than you realize. This community is a wonderful place to reach out when you need the love because the love is spread through this channel and these comments all of the time. We love you dearly. We appreciate you always. And I also have a green eye. Thank you, Frizzy. But yeah, we love you all. Ta-tas for
Yeah,
now. Have
that's
wonderful
that. They're
evening.
flat. I always forget what to say. And we love, yeah. Have a good night, guys. Be well, be happy, smile even if it hurts. And oh, that's a good one. Smile even if it hurts. It does a mental thing to your head. And we will talk to you soon. We'll see you Saturday.